We're starting things off now with our top story. We've seen that a 10-year-old learner who died of suspected food poisoning in Alexandra, Gauteng, is being laid to rest at a village just outside of Burgersfort in Limpopo. Lesedi Maaboi died after allegedly consuming snacks bought from a spaza shop. Her mother and 4-year-old sibling were also treated for eating the snacks. So we're now crossing to SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni, who's standing by. Katlego, good morning. On a somber note, perhaps you could walk us through the proceedings, perhaps also how the community and the family at large is doing following the, Lesedi's passing, the steps that also have been taken to mitigate against this crisis.
Good morning there, Lizelle. The funeral service of 10-year-old Lesedi Maaboi has started at the small village of Piring Malaining, which is outside Burgersfort. It is a somber atmosphere, Lizelle. We know that young Lesedi died last week, Saturday, after consuming food brought from a local spaza shop in Alexandra. Her mother and 4-year-old brother were also taken to a clinic suffering from side effects from consuming food that is allegedly poisoned or contaminated. Well, the funeral service today at Piring village is seeing the family in a state of utter devastation. Lizelle, I'm just going to show our viewers. This is 10-year-old Lesedi there. If you could see one of the mourners carrying a picture, a black and white photo of young Lesedi. But Lizelle, we know that there have been mounting calls for the closure of illegally operated foreign-owned spaza shops. We had the President Cyril Ramaphosa talking last night at Umgababa that some spaza shop owners have been reckless and negligent, announcing that he will make an announcement soon. But I'm joined by Lesedi's uncle, that is Katlego Nyoni. Thank you very much for your time on a somber note this morning. Talk to us about young Lesedi. What type of a girl was Lesedi?
Lesedi, good morning, the viewers. As he said, my name is Katlego Maaboi. So Lesedi, she was young, bubbly. Lesedi was very intelligent. Actually, we were looking forward on seeing Lesedi growing up. So, yeah, we are really heartbroken.
Then, when this incident happened, obviously it was quite devastating for the family. What were your initial feelings? We've seen that issues of food poisoning have been devastating some parts of the country. How did you feel when you found out that your niece has also fallen victim to poisonous or allegedly poisoned food?
Definitely, as I said, we are heartbroken. But I think the president is not doing much well. I think the president was supposed to get to the core of this by maybe not closing the spaza shop. The spaza shop has got nothing to do with this. If they can close the places where they produce this kind of food so that it must stop. So hence I'm saying the spaza shop has got nothing to do with it. You can close the spaza shop, but if it didn't close the big shot, then they will keep on supplying.
So you're saying there's been inaction from government. Have you received any form of support since the death of your niece last week?
Yes, the MEC was at home there by my brother's house at Alexandra, bringing whatever they've brought. So, yeah, I think the support from the MEC and the people from Alexandra was there.
Thank you very much, Mr. Maaboi, and our condolences to your family. Lizelle, that's the uncle of young Lesedi, who of course died after consuming food suspected to be poisoned or contaminated. The South African Local Government Association says since last month, at least 22 people in the country have died from food that they have purchased at spaza shops or elsewhere that is suspected to be contaminated. We saw the Gauteng Education Department taking measures, announcing that there is a temporary, a suspension rather of food in and around school premises for now. In the Limpopo province, that situation, we saw the Department of Education lifting the sale of food around schools for now, but then they say that vendors have to comply with a legislation. Lizelle?
Katlego, thank you for bringing us that update. We'll continue to monitor developments as that funeral is underway just outside of Burgersfort. Katlego Nyoni there bring us the funeral service of Lesedi Maaboi currently taking place.